friends, and here we are with another weekly grocery haul and meal plan inspiration. We are coming to you from the comfort of my sofa, as you can see, because it is snowing outside and Mama does not drive in the snow. So I'm having my husband pick up the groceries on his way home from work. He is going to Aldi and then he's going to stop at another store for just like 2 things. So if you could please give this video a like and subscribe to my channel, it really helps me out. We are just waiting for him to get home, and as soon as he does, we'll get right into it. Okay, and here we are. My husband came back from the store, and just about everything here is from Aldi. There's only like 2 things on here that he did grab from Tops. So let's just get right into it. Once again, we will start right over here with our produce like usual. We have some bananas here like we usually get. My son eats these just about every day. And then next to that, I put on the list that I wanted celery, but apparently they were all out of the regular celery. So we ended up with some celery hearts, and we'll make it work. I do make a lot of vegetable stock, chicken stock, and things like that. So I guess it won't be an entire waste, but I hate to buy the celery hearts because it really is just a waste. The whole celery itself is so much cheaper, and you get a lot more out of it. But we'll make that work. And then next to that, we have some green onions, also known as scallions. We have an English cucumber, aka a seedless cucumber. A couple avocados here. Now, I haven't looked at the prices of anything yet on the receipt, so I don't know if the avocados were on sale this week or not, but as always, those prices are right up there on top for your convenience. And then we got some blueberries because I did see in their Aldi ad that the blueberries are on sale, so I wanted those. I've been liking the blueberries a lot lately, and I'm trying to get my son into them slowly, but, you know, hopefully surely. We have some onions here. These are the sweet onions. I asked for yellow onions, but I ended up with sweet onions, so hopefully they will still do what I want them to do in cooking. But my only problem with the sweet onions, more than the actual sweetness of them themselves, is the fact that you only get 4 of them. Because Vidalia onions are a bit more expensive than white and yellow onions. So that's why I usually get those, because they're better for cooking. But again, yeah, we'll make those work as well. So that, oh, and then we have some potatoes here. I went through my whole bag of potatoes, so I needed another one. We got the this is 10 pounds of the white potatoes. Sliding over some freezer stuff, we have more chicken nuggets for my son. I do have chicken nuggets still in my freezer, as well as some fish sticks, but you know me, I never like to run out. And then we have some shrimp. I'm making a seafood bisque this week for one of my meals, so we needed some of the raw shrimp. These are the medium size, 12-ounce bags from Aldi, as well as the imitation crab meat. This one is the flake style. I like to use this one in my bisque as well. Sliding down here, we bought a loaf of bread. This one's the 12 grain. I either get the 12 grain or the whole wheat because they're very soft and they're good for my son. I grabbed some more waffles as well, just so we have these for breakfast in case he's not into the yogurt on a particular day, or to accompany it. The dark roast coffee, I'm happy to see that they had the dark roast ground coffee again, because they've been out for a little bit now, at least at my Aldi. And then behind that, we have the black beans. The 2 cans of black beans. I'm making a spicy black bean tortilla soup this week. So I needed some black beans. I'm still afraid to use my dried beans. I don't know what's wrong with me. I never make them right. So I'm gonna stick with the black beans from now on, I think. I just need to stop buying dried beans because I can't handle it. We have the squeezes here. These are the organic squeezes. I like to make sure that I get the ones that have at least the vegetables in them so I can make sure my son is getting, you know, fruits and vegetables. Okay, so, and then next to that, we have some more heavy whipping cream. This is going to be used in a bunch of soups. Behind that, we grabbed some of these are the Hint of Lime tortilla chips. These ones are really good. They remind me a lot of the Tostitos, and honestly, they probably are Tostitos, just rebranded. But these we're going to be using in that spicy black bean soup as well. And then a couple more snacks. We have the animal crackers. These ones are a lot like those McDonald's animal crackers from back in the day. My son really likes these, and so does my husband. And then he decided to grab another box of pasta just so that I guess we have some pasta around. I already have some, but it's cool. We'll keep the pasta because we do use pasta every single week anyway. Below that, I'm happy to see that they also had the Clubhouse crackers. Again, they've been out of those for like 2 weeks now, but I'm glad to see that we have those. And to go along with those Clubhouse crackers, it looks like he decided that he would buy the New York white cheddar cheese. This looks really good. It looks fancy. What does that say? Age reserved. So usually those kinds of cheddar cheese have a sharper flavor. And I really like that. So we're gonna give that a try. Some peanut butter. We're out of peanut butter, so this is just a pantry staple that we need to restock on. So we just grabbed another one of these. I like the all-natural peanut butter. We grabbed some Old Bay seasoning. We got this from Tops. Tops is a regional grocery chain, so he threw out the receipt for Tops. So the price at the top for this and the gnocchi is approximated, but it is very close to the actual price. So this was about $5, but this is 6 ounces, and honestly, this should last me for a long time. Speaking of the gnocchi, we have the gnocchi right here, and if you don't know what gnocchi is, it is like a potato-based pasta. So it's like potato and semolina flour and regular flour, and it is made into these little shell shapes, and it's just a really hearty pasta. Then we grabbed some cornstarch, because again, just another pantry staple that I was all out of. This is from Aldi, as well as the pure maple syrup. Now, I live in upstate New York, and there is actually a lot of local maple syrup that is sold in a lot of the local farms and shops around here and stuff. But just for convenience sake, I grabbed these. Normally, I do prefer to support local business. Down here, we grabbed some of the Italian-style meatballs. Again, meatballs are one of those things that are really easy to make, but at the same time, like, sometimes you just don't want to make anything. Sometimes you just want to grab something out of the freezer and throw it in a pot and call it a day. So that's what these are for here. Sliding over, it looks like he grabbed some meat. I didn't have either of these on my list, but I did see that the chicken thighs were put it up at top, but I think they were like 50 cents a pound, like 49 cents a pound, which is a really good deal for any meat. So we will be making chicken thighs throughout this week and next week, apparently. And they do have the bone in them, but that's okay. And then, again, like I said, I haven't looked at the price, so $1.31 a pound, so that's not bad. He grabbed some of these pork chops as well. I will have to figure out what I can do with these. And it looks like he grabbed some chicken salad. We know we like the chicken salad. Let me know in the comments, are you a fan of Aldi's chicken salad or not? I am a fan, but I don't like how expensive it's getting. I will say that. Behind that, this brings us to our last couple of things. We just restocked up on some more baby wipes, and these are 216 count. And then we have here these adorable mini candle tins. Look at how cute they are. And they have the 3 flavors. Let's see, cranberry and goji berry, sweet pine and amber, and shortbread cookies. These sound delicious. I want to eat them, to be honest. I won't eat them because I know they're candles. But look at how cute they are. Look at the little containers they come in. I'm excited for these. Can't wait to smell them. But that is it for this week's grocery haul, and if you need some meal plan inspiration, please stick around. I have it coming for you right now, friends. Okay, here we are with this week's weekly meal plan. Now starting with breakfast, we can do yogurt with fruit. I've been trying to get my son to eat some more fruit lately, and he is liking that vanilla honey Greek yogurt that I bought last week. So I'm gonna do some more yogurt and fruit, and then I'm gonna serve that with a waffle or toast we can do. For lunches, I have options to do tuna. I can make turkey and cheese sandwiches. I also have fish sticks or chicken nuggets in my freezer. And then I'm gonna serve that to my son with a squeeze. And I also have like animal crackers and I have regular crackers and things like that if he's still hungry. Now for dinners, on Monday, I have some of the chicken drumsticks that I bought last week. So I'm going to use those up and I'm gonna make just some like Italian herb baked chicken drumsticks. And I'll serve that with the scalloped cheesy potatoes, you know, like the sliced potatoes, and they have the cheese and they're a little bit creamy and stuff. They're really good. Tuesday, I will be making breakfast burritos with some leftover sausage that I have, the turkey kielbasa that I had last week. So I will just be finishing that up with some like, with the turkey kielbasa, and then I'll cook up some like home fries and eggs and things like that. Wednesday is gonna be a simple spaghetti and meatballs. Thursday, I will be making a spicy black bean tortilla soup. My son obviously won't eat this, but he will just probably have chicken nuggets anyway because he doesn't eat much of anything right now. Friday, I'm gonna be making a seafood bisque. You can see I do have several soups this week. It is so cold outside. The snow is so high, so I am really been digging the soups lately. I'm really into it, so I have 3 days of soups this week, and I'm not even mad about it. But seafood bisque, yeah, we'll do that with the shrimp and that crab that you saw. Then Saturday, last week I did not end up making those seitan steak fingers because we ended up doing 2 days where we went out. And I will just serve that up with some fries. I have a whole bunch of potatoes that I can cut up, so I'm just gonna make some like baked homemade fries. And then Sunday, we will be doing like the Olive Garden inspired chicken and gnocchi soup. And I could make the homemade gnocchi, but I just didn't feel like it, so we did the store-bought this week. But homemade gnocchi is actually really good, and it's not that hard to make. But that is it for this week's weekly meal plan and grocery haul. I hope you guys enjoyed that, and please make sure to give this video a like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next week. Okay, thanks so much. I love you. Bye!